Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel and thanks for clicking on this video. If you're looking to boost your damage early on in Elden Ring, you're in the right place. Today's video is all about the Winged Sword Insignia, one of the best early game talismans for aggressive, fast-hitting builds. This video is split into two parts for your convenience. In part 1, I'll explain why the Winged Sword Insignia is a must-have for many builds. And in part 2, I'll walk you through the exact route from the first step Site of Grace, which is the first Site of Grace that you get when you enter Limgrave, to grab this powerful talisman. Timestamps are in the chapters, so feel free to skip to the part you need. Now let's talk about why the Winged Sword Insignia is so good. The talisman boosts your damage with each successive hit, making it a perfect talisman for dual-wielding builds, fast-hitting or bleed-focused builds. The best part, you can get it really early on in the game, even as soon as you start your playthrough, and I will show you how to get it. However, later in the game you will unlock even more powerful talismans with better stacking potential. The Winged Sword Insignia works beautifully with Milicent's Prosthesis, which also boosts successive attack damage and gives you +5 in dexterity. But here's the catch. Milicent's Prosthesis requires completing a late-game questline that can be quite challenging depending on your choices. You'll either be fighting one enemy or you'll be fighting 3 enemies. There's also a stronger version of Winged Sword Insignia called the Rotten Winged Sword Insignia, which is locked behind the same questline. But keep in mind, the Rotten Winged Sword Insignia does not stack with the regular Winged Sword Insignia. So in your first playthrough, it makes a lot more sense to combine the Winged Sword Insignia with Milicent's Prosthesis to maximize damage and get those 5 extra points in dexterity. It's a killer combo that will carry you through a huge portion of the game. So stick around for the full walkthrough or jump straight to the route using the chapter markers. And if this video helps you out, don't forget to like, subscribe and share it with your fellow Tarnished. Let's dive into how we can get the Winged Sword Insignia from the very start of the game. So we're going to start from the first step, Site of Grace, which is the first Site of Grace that you get in Limgrave. We're going to go north, keep following the route. You see a soldier. Once you see the soldier, you know you're on the right way. Just skip past him. Keep running northeast. And we'll come up to Stormfront Ruins, Gatefront Ruins. And there's the Site of Grace, the you get torrent. And maybe a troll that drops by, but you can easily run past all the enemies here. Keep following this route. There'll be some enemies here as well. First, there'll be some wolves that are dropped on you. You can easily skip past them. And then you have a group of enemies coming in. Right after these enemies, you have to make a right turn and just keep going north. You'll come up on a broken bridge, which we're just going to come up on right now. And you have to turn right and do some platforming to go down. It's very easy. You can easily do it on torrent. And then we're going to run up and make a right turn. And then we'll just keep following this route. So we come up on the lake-facing cliff Site of Grace, which is the first Site of Grace that you get in Liurnia once you're done with Godric the Grafted. So if you want this early, you can start from the first step and just use this route to skip Stormvale completely. Just rest here and then we'll go southwest. Be following this route. There is an enemy encampment here, but you can easily skip it, or you can go through it as well if you want. I'm just going to drop down and then just turn back. It's best if you keep hugging the wall on the right starting from here. That'll just straight take you into Stillwater Cave. We're going to go in. First, we'll just light the grace. I've slowed down the footage so you guys don't miss any steps. Make sure you also have the torch here. This is quite a dark cave, so it helps having a torch. Usually in a lot of caves, you'll find some lanterns or some fire posts which can, sort of guide the way, but not in this one. There are a lot of Miranda flowers and poison here, so make sure you have Flame Cleanse Me on you. If you don't, I'll just attach a short video of it from where you can get it from. Keep following the route. There's going to be another Miranda flower. And also, please try to skip rolling in the poison water. It just speeds up the build-up. I know it. I did it over there. But when you're doing it, try not to roll in poison. Or the same works for Scarlet Bug as well. There's a stake of Marika here, because we're coming up on the boss room. There's some enemies here, but you can easily run past them. They're too slow. You can just run past them and just come up on the boss door on the right. I'm not going to show you the boss fight. In the beginning of the game, it's slightly tough, but the talisman is totally worth it because it increases the attack power of successive strikes. I'm also putting up a video for Elunara's Pole Blade up, which is a really fast-hitting bleed weapon, and you can really pair it with Winged Sword Insignia to get the most damage out of it. Hope you guys enjoy that video. Thank you and have a great day ahead.